Why was Franco called Caudillo during the Spanish Civil War? Imagine a time when Spain was torn apart by conflict, and a single man rose to unite the fractured nation. During the Spanish Civil War, that man was Franco, and he was called Caudillo. But what exactly does that mean? The word caudillo translates to leader or chief in Spanish. It's a title that has deep roots in Spain's history, often linked to strong military figures who led with authority and charisma. When Franco took on this title, it wasn't just about military power. It was about establishing himself as the central figure of authority during a chaotic time. In 1936, when the Civil War broke out, Franco was commanding the Army of Africa in southern Spain. But the situation was messy, with many different military groups fighting on both sides. The leaders of the nationalist faction decided they needed a single person to lead them all. After a meeting in Salamanca, they chose Franco as the sole leader of their forces. He accepted this role, partly because his close allies pushed him to do so. He then took on the title Caudillo, which was an old Spanish word for a leader, symbolizing his role as both a military commander and a political head. This title was more than just a name. It reflected his authority over the entire nationalist movement. Franco's leadership style was personalist, meaning he relied on his charisma and military strength to lead. The term caudillo also carried a sense of paternalism, suggesting he was like a father figure guiding the nation through turbulent times. His regime became highly authoritarian, with Franco holding supreme power, making decisions without democratic approval. The use of caudillo has historical significance in Southwest Europe, especially in Spain and Latin America. It's associated with strongmen who combine military and political control. For Franco, this title helped him consolidate his power and legitimize his rule. It was a symbol of his dominance during the war and beyond, as he continued to govern Spain until his death in 1975. So, in short, Franco was called Caudillo because it signified his role as the ultimate leader during the Spanish Civil War. It was a title that embodied his military authority, political control, and personal leadership style. It also connected him to a long tradition of strong, charismatic figures in Spanish history, shaping the country's path through one of its most turbulent eras.